Welcome back everyone, Ben here, and today we are checking out a game called Lunar Abyss. It's a single-player, story-driven action-adventure with fluid platforming and bullet-hell combat. Follow the journey of Forks, a prisoner of Luna, caught between a cryptic prophecy and their prison sentence. This is coming out on the 21st of May. Quali Labs and Quali, they are the developer and publisher. They were kind enough to provide me with a key. Shout out to Quali as well. They are a publisher for a lot of small indie games. They are always very generous, reaching out and providing me with a key for so many games that we've checked out before. So really appreciate that they support small creators like myself. And they have some bangers on the roster as well, I'm not going to lie. And this one, I know it's good and I like it already because we played this demo in the Steam Next Fest. That was in October, was it? Or it might have been February, actually. I think it was February one, actually. So I'm really excited to jump back into this one, see how it performs, see a little bit more of the game now as well, because the demo was like a little slice. But yeah, excited for this one. In terms of price, there is no price details at the moment, but it's anticipated to be around that $25, £25 mark. So I'd say between 20 and 30. And there is a demo still available on Steam. So as always, I'll leave a link to the Steam page in the description below, and you can check that out and try it out for yourself. So we're gonna check it out and see what it's all about. Sit back, relax, like, comment, subscribe. This is Lunar Abyss. So there's a few different difficulties. We're going to be doing it on Warden, which is kind of like the normal difficulty. There's a harder one, an easier one, and a story mode. I like the music of this to begin with. Lunar Abyss. Quiet has no right being going this hard right now. Oh. Seat-filled prey. Send. Years later.
You are a sinner, a bearer of the mark, sentenced to 9,125 days of scout servitude and stripped of your earthly status.
Jeez.
You now belong to the All-Father. Transfer to the Blood Moon Penal Colony will commence immediately.
9,125 days is 25 years. Earth years.
What have we here? Scout. What a pleasant surprise. Welcome to the Red Moon.
I really like
How do
the
you like
aesthetic
your
of this in
selling
the demo that we played. It's huge, isn't it? Okay. What are you?
Huh? What?
I was voiced.
What are you?
My name is Aylin. I'm here to help you settle into your new life on Luna. We don't use Earth names here, so from now on, you'll be going by the designation Fox. It's a good name. I chose it myself.
You're a giant head.
You're a giant head.
And you're a small human who is being inducted into the Scout program. It's been a while since I had a new Scout. Most of mine have got lost, or, well, perished.
Shouldn't be here.
You were gifted the Mark of Luna for a reason. Only those who bear those beautiful red eyes are chosen for such important work.
You call this a gift?
You don't want to disagree with the All-Father, Fox.
Oh. Okay.
But enough of that. You must be very excited to
Just
be
got
here.
punished.
You just tried to kill me.
Don't be so dramatic. Now, as a scout, your job is to complete assigned missions down in the Abyss. Scavenging technology, reconnaissance, cleaning, whatever we want you to do. The more missions you complete, the faster your sentence is reduced.
Okay.
The Abyss?
So there is a spark of curiosity in there. The Abyss is the infinite structure inside of this lunar object you find yourself on. In other words, you're in space. But don't worry. Scouts don't leave their cells when they access the Abyss. You'll stay here whilst remotely piloting a warden, a sort of living machine.
Oh, okay. So we're like,
Speaking of which, let's get you settled in, and then we'll look at assigning you one.
Anomaly detected. Canyon District. Scout action requested. Selection begins. Selection completed. Scout 5437, codename Folks, to report for duty.
Well,
Okay.
out of the frying pan and into the fire, as they say. Looks like we'll need to settle you in later. Let's assign you a warden.
This is perhaps the reasoning why we can die, maybe? Because it's our warden dying, not ourselves.
The end only comes. You say stop.
Yeah, this is what the demo
Time to
started
wake
with.
up, little wanderer. It's time to wake up.
Okay.
Where? Huh? Where am I? What happened to my body?
Loads of these. Yeah, other like skins. Okay. I like that we have our discoveries and all our codexes and all that stuff all here as well, and we have our days of sentence remaining. Quite nice. You can visit the codex, return to last checkpoint, and even level select, which is nice. We'll proceed to hold. Entry 543, the last stand. This is my last entry. I've done all I can to survive to hold these monsters back. I've tried to bury as many as I can. Shitty makeshift tombs. They deserve better. Frank went first, tore up by whatever those things are. You can see it seeping into the tears in his warden after he fell. The black liquid. Alive, moving. I couldn't get to his body, but I think his soul is gone. And then Jesse, Cooper, all dead. all lost. Now it's just me, alone and thinking of you, thinking of us. God, how I wish there was more of us. I hope you got away, Sarah. I hope you got away, Silvio. And we got all the different subcategories. So we're playing this 4K ultra quality DLSS epic, and it's locked to 120 frames right now at the moment. My PC specs, as always, are on the in the description below. Scout rifle, the Abyss provides. Okay. This is like very much like a hip shooter. There's no like right click is like a lock on, rather than an aim down sight.
Red-eyed servants of the Blood Moon.
I'm curious now about the collectibles. Got 1 out of 87 codexes.
You belong nowhere but here.
We can jump, and we can. We don't have a dash. There is a keybind for dash, but we must have to unlock that.
You scout.
Alt is your weapons, C is your crouch. Very typical stuff that you'd expect.
You got
Nearly there. That's it.
There we go.
Adjustment here. Level that up there and...
Sweet.
There we are. Finally a clear connection. I see the Abyss has chosen a Fate Warden for you. I take it you must be from a working class background. Then you found a scout rifle too. How resourceful. But enough idle talk. The Old Father has made a request. A rare piece of drift technology has been detected somewhere in the canyon. An excavation tool known as the Shield Burner. We need you to retrieve it for study. I'm adding its general location into your objective system. Track it down, and the Old Father will reward you.
Okay. And there's loads of accessibility options with this. You can make the game easier, harder. You can make puzzles or combat easier or harder as well. So I'm playing everything on the default experience, but with the Warden like the normal difficulty.
What the?
Must
Strike
say,
carefully, folks.
looks very
There
nice.
are adrift nearby. Don't be deceived by those still with a human form.
And runs very smoothly.
Their souls have been consumed by the scourge that rots this place. All that's left is pure horror.
Okay. So my plan with this is this episode will be like a first impressions, like we normally do. But if you'd like to see more, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Let me know in the comments below. And we could do an episode 2 of this as well. This is entry 2. Help us. It just screamed at me. Screamed, and those things, adrift, she said. Consumed by the scourge. What the hell's the scourge? Not even a weapon, just thrown in. But I'm out. I got out. I'll just wait. I'll just wait till she takes me back. I promise to do as I'm told. I promise, I promise, I promise. Scout 321, Churchill. No, yeah, this is like our little... I think it acts like a checkpoint as well, but when you get there, it heals you. But as you saw, when we fall, you kind of come back straight away, so... Maybe it's a checkpoint for if you die in combat. No flashlight. There are parts where it's very dark. I think aesthetically, it's cyberpunky, steampunky, it's very aesthetic. Love it.
There's an intruder! Death to the intruder! Death to you!
Let's go. Right. Be killed on sight. go. Does like a, that's not the game freezing. It does like a little pause when you, like a little slowdown when you get the kill. Cool way of like confirming the kill, really. Hold right click. Let's see. Yeah, right click allows you to focus on your dodging. Bloody bones. There we go. You can see the returnal influence here with the all the orbs, bullet hell. Oh, we're overheated. Okay.
I probably should have warned you about the Mother Eyes network. Oops.
Oops, indeed. Pretty cool, though. Some more traversal. Be one of those where it's like you want to go looking for secrets, hide things away, no doubt. But there is something over there, but I don't know if we can get that yet. Yeah, I mean, I didn't even look at the reflections and stuff. It's very, like, colors, aesthetics, very, very nice. Wish, like, the health bar was a little bit further up and the kind of HUD on the left-hand side wasn't as big. That's just me wanting a... I might actually... I don't know if you can change the HUD. No, some games do let you, like, change the scale of the HUD, because I probably would make the HUD a little bit smaller. That's not an issue. I just wanted to check that. Like I said, you can see all the accessibilities and all the options here, difficulties. You can even, if you're someone who's prone to motion sickness or you want to skip traversal completely, you can do all that and reduce camera motion. Very, very like friendly. Again, I think this is all in the demo as well. So if you are someone who's prone to motion sickness in first-person shooters, but you're curious, you can try the demo, see if the assists and the accessibility options help. I almost threw myself off again. You kind of like do a little mantle as well, like when you're close to an edge, like an automatic grab, which is good to know for getting away from enemies. That's great.
There isn't much salvage left here, you know. All the useful technology was taken a long time ago.
Are you a prisoner?
No. I am a relic of different times. I envy you surface dwellers. These depths grow stifling after a while. I can't recall when I last saw moonlight.
Uh-huh. How long have you been down here?
We create time where none exists. It has no material meaning, no worth with which to measure. Everything that is exists only as the sum total of what was and what is yet to come. As the snake swallows its own tail, so time swallows itself. Do you see?
I'm not sure I do.
Nothing in life is irrefutable. Perhaps you will reach a different conclusion. But please tell me, what brings you to these decaying halls?
I'm looking for a piece of technology. Something called a shield breaker.
Ah, I see. So the automated detection system is still in working order. I use an old workshop not far from here. I think what remains of your shield breaker can be found there. Follow the path through this tower and cross the pipes that grow.
Thank you.
Take care, young scout.
Okay. I like that it's all voiced and everything as well. And press tab, find the shield breaker. Okay. Not my church. Not my church. Right. Switch system. Okay. Oh, C to crouch. That was our first drift crystal. We just got an achievement for that as well. Destroy your first drift crystal. Don't know. It's escape, isn't it? So yeah, there's 15 of these. I don't know if this must be like in the whole game rather than like in the level. I can't imagine there's 87 codex pages in level 1. Okay. I think it's like beautifully lit. I can't remember if there is a some hits there. Overheated as well. Gotta go keep an eye on. Can't remember if is there a melee? I don't think so. Okay, we're gonna follow that cable. Kind of curious though if there's any. Enemies don't push, or at least these ones don't. I'd hide a secret round here if there was one, but maybe not. Okay. Feels so like smooth. Which I think for this is like a really important thing to have, because obviously these like kind of twitchy bullet shooters, you want it to be nice and smooth. There we go. Doesn't seem like we take full damage. The pipes that grow. That's where we came out originally, wasn't it? Yeah, it's a C to slide. It's good. Yes. Oh yeah, we can't go up. This is the way.
You're handy with a rifle, aren't you? Your records say you grew
Indeed.
up in New London. A sinful place, according to the Allfather. I suppose I shouldn't be surprised.
It's none of your business.
Your transition here was a blessing, really.
Oh.
Anyway, it seems you have a clue from that disconnected
Can't grab
about the
that.
Shieldbreaker's location. But be mindful.
It's
Not
not
everyone you meet in the Abyss will be so
place of
kind.
honor. We got Rod's Bloody Bones, Mother Eyes. Okay, so that was actually unlocking these different creatures. Okay. Got the cell and Sorrow's Canyon. Oh. Not a place of honor. Right. Can't get through there. Be jumping down onto these pipes. They're like snakes coiled around. It's so like well lit from a cinematic point of view. Use of color. There we go. Like, what is that? There we go. Yeah, I was gonna say you can press and hold, or you can tap. You can't like there's no like quicker. Oh, that's not something you can jump on. There's not like a quicker like semi-auto fire. It does have like a delay between shots. Like I said, I think there's 4 weapons in total. Remember in the demo we unlocked a shield? Can't go in there. Because we need a shield. Oh, the shield breaker, that was it. That's the weapon. Destroy shields, yep. I can press the left alt to switch.
Well done, folks.
Find the shield breaker.
Your sentence has been reduced by 10 days.
Oh, nice.
Why don't you try the shield breaker out in those blue energy fields? I'll just locate a disconnection point to bring you back.
Really thinking there'd be like a secret thing there, but... Okay. Little stutter there when we fired that. Okay. Health restored. Quite generous so far. We can go back to a scout rifle. Yeah, we're gonna switch to that to like get rid of shields. Listen. That's like our connection, isn't it? Intercepted.
My connections. Anomalous signal detected. Camden District. Scout action requested. Selection begins.
You can pick us, isn't it?
Selection completed. Scout 5437. Designation Forks. Location Canyon District. Investigate immediately.
We need to
Fox,
turn that
we'll
on.
have to look at disconnecting you later. I've synchronized the origin location to your objective system.
Oh,
So you should be able to follow where that sound is coming from.
it doesn't go
Looks
that
like
far.
shield breaker may come in more useful than we thought.
Oh yeah, we can shield break here, can't we? The signal. Okay. Oh, there we go. Yep. We've got some purple things now as well. You can use the mouse wheel as well, just to switch between your weapons. Interestingly, I don't think you can right-click auto-aim with the shield breaker. Which isn't a bad thing, but I think it's like an ability to scout rifle that lets you do that. Oh. Got a crystal. Increase your connection health for the first time. Health increase. You're infused with the power of condensed drift. Your max health is increased and you feel stronger. Okay, an extra bar of health. Have a look. Okay. It's all on. Now we can up it. Let's have a look.
You! Mother warned me about you!
Mother eyes.
You shouldn't be here! You need to be...
Oh. Right, there's a lot of bullets happening now. Oh, to be fair, that works on the roids just as well, though. Oh, it's a little bit close to us there. Oh no, you can right-click and aim with the shield breaker. Really don't want to get close. Oh. Get closer. Get closer. There we go. Does have like a range. Oh, I remember this in the demo, I think. Might be as far as we got. Celebrant of Mani. To be killed on sight. So nice from a lighting point of view, though. Said I'm not normally my cup of tea, these. I'm not very good at these bullet hells, but... The weapons are fun, and you can switch between them quite quickly. There we go. Maybe that was a boss. More of a introduction to probably like an elite enemy.
Celebrants are frightful adrift. Rumor has it they were once the aristocracy of the old colony. Now, they're as mindless as the rest.
Trampoline, isn't it? There we go. Probably where we're going, but I just want to have a little look. Look around. Yeah, I think they've done a great job. Like, they keep most of the level kind of grey, dark, with like bright white lights here and there, and then the splashes of red, and then the blue as well, which are then like, you know, just the general palette. And then you got the actual enemy, like orbs, I guess you could say, like the bullets. Those are all kind of color coded. Makes quite a nice visual field, I think. Here we are. There's another codex thing here. Entry 1031, the one who answers. Heed the call and descend, and you shall find the answer, the secret, the promise. That great and hallowed message for which humanity crossed this unthinkable distance. The church gives us nothing but whispers, and we are so hungry for revelation. Did you hear it too, love? Did you see the eye in your dreams? And did you wake in the night with the breathless certainty that this was the very purpose for which you were born? When I left you and the children behind, it was an act of mercy. We descend. We clamber, we struggle to be the first, the purest, the one who answers. No flesh or blood could be half as sacred. Regret, they call it. These dark and stinking halls, the secrets within impenetrable, and neither bomb nor prayer could pry that infernal door open, but still we try. We swarm like fervent little insects, scurrying, eager on hands and knees, and at last the eye opens wide and it sees us. And oh, love, we were wrong. We were wrong, Ilara. So, don't seem to be number ordered. More on the way that we pick them up. Locate the mysterious signal. We did do this in the demo because I remember the we get a little shield thing that can eat the blue dots, I think. Our place is shaking. We just like bridge the canyon. Where did everything go?
Well, it's a good job we didn't need that wall to stay put. Still, if it helps you complete your mission, who am I to stop you drastically changing the abyss? By the way, I have a theory about the disruption. Well, more of an idea. Do you want to hear it? It sounds like some kind of signal. A malfunctioning warden emitting a distress beacon, maybe.
Loading,
Or...
there we go.
It could be something else.
Is she concerned by the something else? Even like all the particles.
This place. I don't remember it being here before. Looks like you're in unexplored territory now, Fox.
Enemy spawn, aren't we? Right. Get our health restored. Ooh. Another chest in there. How do we get that? Last one of those had a above? Had a health crystal in it, didn't it? You can't shoot through it, okay. Oh, there's a crystal there though. There we go. Drift crystal. Oh, I don't know. I think that's... Got in my way there. Oh, this gun's overheated. Oh, there we go. There we go. This will be the way into this chest. Another crystal. Another health increase. Perfect. Max health increased. Yeah, I'm looking forward to... I think one of my main critiques from the demo is that it felt like it needed a dash, and obviously there is a dash keybind, but you must get it later in the game. And that's still been my thing. It's nice being able to slide around. What is going on there? It's a giant human. Okay. Definitely need to go these bits yet. Are we jumping down? I mean, there's a nice way down. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna die from the fall. I think. Wait, maybe? Maybe I'm allowed down here. Yeah, okay. I think because my stream was going weird then. Got an achievement for destroying 50 enemies. 092 hidden. Sylv, what do you make of this mad bollocks? I agree with A on principle. The church do love an opportunity to commodify the divine. Imagine them shilling tickets to the great miracle. Under 12s go free. He's right, obviously, but the point stands, how are we supposed to hide something like this? We're talking about the mass migration of 1,000 frenzied pilgrims, not a set of bloody door keys. Good thing those pious bastards never set foot down here. But it's a matter of time before they clock on. I've got Ed on the case. We'll try to mediate. I'm not about to let them take this from us. But if they fight back, we're going to need more than platitudes and principles. Is it still self-defense if you shoot first? Don't answer that. A listens to you. As well he should. Wings of the bloody All-Father. Use that to your advantage. You. P.S. Get some bloody sleep, won't you? And then not end well for these guys. Yeah, it's kind of got this like rippling braking effect. Going down that way. Nothing over here. No little crystals. Nope. Down we go.
The signal is starting to interfere with my connection. I need you to pick up the pace. If my connection drops, you'll be alone again. So don't blame me if you end up lost in the dark.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure how long this game is in terms of, are we talking 4 hours, 6 hours, 10 hours, 15, 20? I'd err on the side of maybe 10 to 15, but we shall see. Didn't really get too much detail in
This signal
press
is too
kit.
strong for a malfunctioning warden. Something else is going on here.
Oh. Okay.
You're breaking up. Run that by me again? I can't hear you. Looks like I'm on my own.
Just painted with red, isn't it? Don't go this way. Welcome to the abyss. Oh, there's another note there. 60806. The calling. Where are you going? She said. And I said, singing, can't you hear it? Everywhere all around, a song of the moon, a song of the world. It wants me to follow, I think. And she looked at me, flat-eyed, dull as a stone, and she said, always, always. There's nothing here but you, always and on. I left her sleeping. I think she will not wake up anymore. Singing, singing. Alone into the beautiful dark below, descending, and hear the steps, hear the secret, hear the answer. Always singing. In the dark, in our hundreds, an undulating wave of humanity, clamoring for a single glimpse of the eye, clawing towards salvation, singing, 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 screaming, screaming. We found the signal. Oh, did they see anything? Here we go. Chose you, not me. It's the achievement. Awaken her. Believe. Awaken. Seems so unique visually. Urian. Urian?
Huh? It stopped.
I suppose he sent you to hunt me down, yes?
You're being hunted?
Aren't we all? I'm Urian, by the way. Nice to meet you.
I came to locate a signal. It sounds like it's coming from that thing.
It sings to you, does it? How fascinating.
Well, can't you hear it?
All the time. It drives me mad, actually. I'd begun to suspect that I was imagining it. When you've been alone for as long as I have, you become a bit peculiar in the head.
What is it?
Everything. Or maybe it isn't. Maybe it's a lie shaped like a promise. Fool's gold and I'm the fool. Wouldn't that be hilarious? But never mind me. It called to you, and you answered. So it's yours now. It wants to commune with you. You let it, won't you?
I'm not sure that's a good idea.
Rubbish. How else do you expect to learn anything? Go on. It won't bite you.
Like some Irish mech cat. Got some like elements of like marathon in a way.
It would seem that it has chosen you. And just in time. This is a gift for Aiden. Always for Aiden.
We look different now. Got a new skin. Gordy, like the body's like crouched, worshipping it. I think they're dead, but very strong.
As the snake
artistic style.
swallows its own tail, we swallow time. Feed, wanderer. Feed.
A nice little chest there for us. Okay. So we got low health, but an upgrade. Like our shell has been upgraded. Oh, do you think this allows us to... Oh no, I was going to say, do you think this allows us to dodge, but... Oh, drift kill. Press F to perform a drift kill finisher when an enemy is staggered. Finishing an enemy with a drift kill will replenish health. Okay, so this is a bit like... You know, when you're like playing Doom or something and the enemy flashes and you can do a finisher.
I see you found my gift. You see that adrift over there? Consume its essence.
Right, okay.
Good.
So any staggers.
Now
That's how you can heal yourself.
we're in business.
Absorbing it. Oh, and you can do multiple. Right. Okay. You can stun a few and absorb them all. Now it goes to the abyss. You can take control of Watcher Wardens by possessing them. Press E to take control of Watchers and reach new areas.
What's happening to me?
You're growing, evolving into something more. The eye is open.
Oh.
It sees through you now. These little gifts of mine, think of them as aids to fulfilling the prophecy, the promise the bastard tore away from us.
What do you want from me?
Find your way to Greymont, to the cathedral at the heart of the city. There, I'll be waiting, and there you will find answers. Aelin will find answers. Getting out of here might be a challenge, but, well, we've all got to start somewhere. Transcend, folks.
Over here.
I have every faith in you.
Right. So it acts like a teleport, another way of traversing. Very cool. Okay. This is going to be how we do some of those puzzles across those canyons that we were at earlier. Oh. No cooldown either. You can pretty much, as long as you can look back at it, you can hop from one to another. And we can do it up, although missed that one. It's because I did not see the platform. That's why. There we go. Okay. I feel like the sensitivity is higher when you're in the Watcher, maybe. But yeah, we can potentially just climb up. Very cool. giving us these extra little abilities now. Imagine we'll probably unlock the dodge in a sec then. You can do a lot with these kind of movement mechanics in a way. Cool, so we need to find the right one though. Oh, okay. You don't need to be near them either. There we go. I'm trying to like see, because I'm like, oh yeah, it can have secrets now in all these weird places. That's Urian Caldecott. Seamus McLaughlin. We've got a saying down here: if you want to know tomorrow's weather, talk to a meteorologist. If you want to know tomorrow's news, talk to Urian Caldecott. Okay. Quite like that from a traversal point of view. Yeah, lots of cool options. We saw that place earlier that had those hanging balls everywhere, didn't they? There we go. Have anything? Oh. Yeah, it's one of those elites again. I like that you can just get them from range. Can we get her as well? Oh, we can. I'm curious, because you can do it from range. I don't want to speak too soon because I'm probably going to get absolutely slapped. But it... Oh, these explode. Oh, I did not know that. Being able to heal it at whim and finish every enemy seems to be like, might make it a bit too easy maybe, but then at the same time, like I said, might actually be blessing and a core part of the gameplay. Part of me is thinking you think they would hide like a note behind these or something, but I mean they're just explosive balls really, aren't they? Let's go through here. Okay. Oh, it's gonna eat that, I think. Okay. Can't get over how good this game looks. Stunning. Such a good display of lighting, and I kid you not, it's had one or two stutters, more so when we use this, but it is fully locked to that 120 frames. Like, really impressive.
I'm back here.
I was gonna say, yeah, we're back here again, aren't we? You can actually mix it up as well. You can like switch weapons and do your get your kill and then do your drift finisher, your drift kill, as they call it. That's where we went before. That's locked off now because now we're back at this canyon bit, which is where we were before. Warden's regret.
Didn't I warn you about losing my connection? What's happened? You look different. Where's your warden? You're just
Urian. He was so loud.
Urian? You don't sound so good. Let's get you out of there and check you over. There's a disconnection point nearby. You need to climb up through Warden's regret to reach it. I can extract you from there. I'm loading the location into your system now.
Oh, need to go back up actually. Very cool, isn't it? The little eyes and the floating body. There we go, get a health restored. All good. Yeah, really enjoying this so far. Like I said, I don't know the price at the moment, but I would, if it's like $25 and under, like at the moment, because I don't know the length either, but at the moment $25 and under for how this is performing and just personally how much I'm enjoying it, I would recommend it for that. Very cool gameplay, and it's not just a bullet hell shoot. You got this kind of traversal stuff, quite an intriguing story. Art style, ideas, like all this kind of stuff is really just clicking with me. Really like it. Kind of like a cyberpunky biopunk. And then, I don't know, whatever else. I don't actually know if there is anything behind these, but imagine if there was. Alright. Let's go down. Oh, more. We can actually go through that gate, but I feel like there's something this way. Yeah, there we go. Thought I saw a body. Oh. Those little symbols as well. They make a little noise as well, which is quite nice. 877 the Giant. This baleful looking fellow is the proto-warden, the being to which our dear little machines owe their name. He, or at least we assume it's a he, has presided over these halls since humanity first found its way down here. And so when we speak of Warden's regret, it is his contemplative silence. I can never say that word. It's like spanning centuries, to which we are referring. Is it alive? If I could answer that, I wouldn't be giving guided tours of the abyss for minimum wage, would I now? Jerome Tobin. So I say contemplating, but contemplative. Silence. Yeah. Contemplative. You can actually walk near them. And trigger them. There is a delay. You can kind of go. Cool. We're out back here again. Where we're heading. Oh my god. Oh, there we go. Let's just charge through that one. Charge through before they get me. Okay. Again? Ow. Few hits.
I've just run an analysis on your status. I have never experienced anything like this. Whatever happened to you down there, whatever this Urian did
Do we
to
go over
you,
there?
he somehow managed to detach your consciousness from your warden form. To cut a long story short, you're a ghost. Or at least a projection.
Oh, I want to go up. I've gone the wrong way.
I should be able to.
Yeah, I think I went the wrong way. I think we need to. We can go up. Yeah, there's the chest there. There we go. You can hear it. Here's a nice little audio cue. Not my church. Have a health piece? Yeah. Here we go. I probably could play this on the harder difficulty at the moment. I think if you're familiar with a shooter, because it's got the lock-on and quite nice movement, I think if you're familiar with shooters, but you want the challenge, I think the harder mode is probably a nice point to be at. It's quite nice though if you want a bit more of a laid-back experience. At least at the moment, like I said, it's no doubt there'll be more enemy types and things for us to worry about. Very intrigued by this all though. I think it's absolutely brilliant. Entry 4823, Fate Warden. The running joke among the workers is that if you end up in one of these, you might just be one of life's background characters. Numerous, nondescript, and largely useless, it's small wonder that this is the form the Abyss assigns to the average Fate drone. Priya Chandra. Oh, there we go. They've done a really good job of like showing you new gameplay elements and then really like just now lacing the level with those to really get that muscle memory kind of built in your traversal. Okay.
Mother sent help? Yes, she did. Oh! You're really in for it now?
Oh. Really need to trim these down actually. Start having too many of them, it starts getting a bit overwhelming, doesn't it? Purple ones are you don't want to leave them unchecked. There we go. Okay. Absalom to be killed on. Everything's to be killed on sight. Okay, he's got a different health bar. And whoa, okay. Oh, and he's mixing it all now. trying to like dodge everything as well. Let that overheat. I'll try to do more damage, like the red or the purples and all that, like, you know, depending. Gives us an opportunity to heal as well, from a gameplay point of view. Just thinking that, I was like, what if you get too used to the healing and then a boss battle? You don't have these, but it uses some ads. Little light show. Makes me want to play Returnal. I'll try that again. Though Returnal, I think, is harder from what I remember. I played like the opening bit of it. That's on PC as well, isn't it? They've done such a good job of this. Escape the warden's regret. The eye is open. Is this our extract? I'm guessing so. These doors open all to different extracts. They're all different pens, aren't they? Alright. Do we get in it? Does it eat us? Do we touch it? Oh, it's just an elevator. Okay. It's all underground as well. Like the Steam screenshots show like outdoor areas, like big open skies, structures, mega structures, all that kind of stuff. So this opening bit's been very. We can talk.
Hey, you're a funny-looking one.
Excuse me?
Begging your pardon. No one's used this lift in a few, and I ain't ever seen anyone looking like you before.
I could say the same about you.
Fair play. Suppose I've been a bit truncated since I lost my twin. I'm Ellie, by the way.
Got some weird like mannerisms, haven't they, in the writing?
Does this thing still
modern.
work?
Of course it still works. Granted, it's been several centuries since anyone but me used it, but don't you worry. I keep the old girl in tip-top shape. Some days, I ride all the way to the top, and some days I go all the way back down to the bottom. Oh, we do have a grand old time. What you doing down here, anyway? You don't look like one of them churchy types.
I'm a scout. This is my first day, actually. They sent me down here to find a signal and... well... it's a long story.
Oh, right. And what's a scout when it's at home?
Scouts? Aelin? Giant head?
I know how to go up and how to go down. Ain't got much call to know anything else. My twin, now he liked to know everyone's comings and goings. Liked to keep up with all the drama, you see. Round about the time everything went pear-shaped down here, he just sort of disappeared. Ain't seen him since.
Is he still alive?
Nah, probably not. Nobody lives forever, do they, folks? Be a funny old world if we did. Anyway, off you pop. Got things to do, places to go.
Talking elevator. Here we are. Not much of a stop, but there we go. Onto the pipe. Let's lead us back to our little room thing. Another log. Oh, Ellie. Okay. Special Fate Health and Safety Bulletin. Warning to all personnel, authorized entry to Warden's regret. The lift may occasionally attempt to recite poetry. Under no circumstances must this be permitted. Should accidental exposure occur, management recommends a lie down in a dark room until your will to live returns. The writers have got a nice little bit of tongue-in-cheek humor, haven't they, with this? They've had some fun. The dialogues and the logs. It has a serious tone at times as well, and then it's got its like slapstick kind of comedy relief sections as well. Luckily, we don't have full damage, I think. There we go. This is where I would hide some stuff. Okay, we got things there. I think we go towards that. I want to go explore.
Destination point is just around the corner. You've done good work today, inmate. Just a little further now.
Secret in here? This might be the right way to go, actually. Oh, I'm worried it is. I think it is the right way to go. Oh, I don't know. Hate going the right way in video games. So it's not towards that. Which is then the way I want to go. To be fair, if there was... Oh, there we go. If there was a disconnection point, I would say this would be that. Burn. The signal ended here. Didn't even know we had an incinerator on any of the schematics. We'll have to report this to the boss once I get back with comms range. It's a miracle I didn't break my neck slipping down here, which is more than I can say for my ankle. In any case, I can't seem to pinpoint the source of the signal. My best guess is that a warden fell down here at some point in the past, and I've been tracking its distress beacon. Must have been the last gasp, because it's gone now. Wonder how long it must have been down here, all alone, crying out for help. Nothing but dust and flames and unforgiving machinery. Doesn't bear thinking about. There is a way back up, isn't there? Yes, Bestwick. Okay, so it's telling me to go that way. I'm guessing this is how you... Yeah, you can't go in there. Okay. So you press tab and it'll tell you where to go. Good job we went back, because we would have missed that lore log thing. Definitely wouldn't be, if we do a playthrough of this, wouldn't be 100% playthrough. Probably missed stuff already. But do try to find, in all games we play, we do try to find as much as we can, naturally. I don't get how they've got this running so well. Very impressive. Connection lost.
Disconnecting you now.
Well, our sentence has been reduced. Not bad. We've knocked off a decent chunk for a day's work.
Welcome back, Fox. How are you feeling?
I was a ghost.
I was a ghost?
I suppose it must have been quite a traumatic experience. The good news is, you completed your mission. Your sentence has been reduced by 100 days. The bad news is, you lost a warden. That's a penalty of 20 days. I'm sure you'll do better next time.
What the hell happened to me?
If I'm being honest, I don't know. Your neural signature, the signal inside you that is normally intrinsically connected to a warden, has become separated. It is now its own entity. You no longer need a warden to protect you from the scourge in the abyss.
Can't I have my old body back?
You prefer the warden? I seem to recall you complaining about that too.
We just complain.
I doubt many humans would have the mental strength to adapt as quickly as you did. It's quite impressive.
Urian, he mentioned you by name. He said this is for Aelin.
Well, that is unusual. However, not surprising given my research on him so far.
He said something about going to Grey... Grey... Oh, my head.
You need to rest, Fox. Leave this Urian to me. We'll talk tomorrow.
Okay. So now we have a little bit of... We can speak to Aelin. We have our library, where we can then view our little bits that we've unlocked. Have a little look around and stuff like that. Monsters, Celebrant, and Absalom. And your items as well. Okay. Speak to Aelin, see if she's got anything else to say.
You should probably get some sleep, Fox.
Oh, okay. She's got nothing else to say to us. Then we can go to bed.
Time for bed, Fox?
Sleep sounds good.
Sleep sounds good.
There we go. Oh, she's like a snake. Such a weird... How'd you come up with this? Clever. We can now speak to Aelin again.
Good morning, Fox. Are you feeling better?
My head still hurts a little.
That's not surprising, given what happened to you. In any case, I've been looking into this Urian character. He's quite the proverbial can of snakes.
He said someone was hunting him down.
I should hope so. He's got a rap sheet as long as my neck. Urian Caldecott, wanted for historic crimes against the old colony. Treason, espionage, theft, reckless endangerment of life. The list goes on. He is to be apprehended at all costs. I've logged a mission request into the system for you.
That eye. It feels like it's in my head.
I don't know what that place was, but I believe Urian lured us there for a reason.
He mentioned something about prophecy.
Yes, well, there might be something to that. The Abyss still has secrets. We don't know much about the original prophecy, the one that drove the Church to build the lost colony. But we do know that they believed there was a heart to the Abyss, a place of immense power that would open up to those that were true believers. It seems Urian is a hangover from a time long lost, a dangerous extremist.
He told me he'd be waiting for me in Greymont.
I don't know if we should be telling her all this stuff or not.
Greymont. It was the capital of the old colony, the birthplace of the Scourge. A powerful place. I can't help wondering if he's luring you into a trap.
But you're gonna send me there anyway.
But you're gonna send me there anyway.
Capture request for fugitive Urian Caldecott accepted. Scout 5437, designation Fox, to report for duty.
Wow, 4,000 days.
Bounty set at 4,000 days. Reduction to sentence.
I was hard on you yesterday. I admit that. But if you do as I say and follow my orders, you have a real chance of making it home one day. Anyway, it's time to go back to the Abyss and get to work. As you don't have a warden anymore, I've had to use an old disconnection point to triangulate a suitable location. Luckily for you, it's exactly where we need to go to open the way to Greymont. Let's go, connecting you to King's Reach.
Nice. So would we talk to her again now?
Would you like to connect to the Abyss?
I'm ready.
There we go. Let's go. Yeah, I'm really digging like the just the world building of this, the lore. Got a very cool like premise. Yeah, I guess we can just appear now. Welcome to the Abyss. Quite the entrance we've made. Not much of a stealth option there. Very cool. Very cool.
I'm very glad that worked as intended. Welcome to King's Reach, Fox.
There we go. Welcome to the Abyss. Well, I think that's a good place then to leave it, because if you are interested in picking this up and you want to try it for yourself, then I don't risk spoiling any more for you. And if you would like to see me play more of this, because I'm definitely down to do more of that, let me know in the comments below, and we'll do another episode and we'll keep going with it. But this was like my kind of first impressions, opening bit of the game at least. I think it's phenomenal. I think it works really well. That's the important thing with these kind of indie games that are like shooting quite high with the visuals and things, is how does it run? 4K 120, like look, we've got everything here on the video. 4K 120, motion blur, you can turn it off, which I did do. You've got everything epic. It can even go cinematic. I mean, given epic works so well, should we have a look and see what we get with that? Seems a little better. And no visible hit on FPS, still 120. I don't know what they're doing with this. Could we... I'm already on as high... I mean, this will probably crash the game. Maybe. No DLSS. No way. No DLSS? And it's still 120 frames, 4K. What wizardry are they doing? Huh. Very interesting. I might leave it on ultra just to, I mean, we can try that next episode maybe if we're doing another one with combat side of things, but very cool. I mean, you can even do like DLA ultra quality like this. There is the FSR as well available. Very cool. And I think it just works really well. Really, really well. So yeah, very happy with that. I think it's very impressive. Like I said, my big question mark is how long is the game and what's going to be the price. But yeah, we'll I'll try and see if I can find that out and leave that in the comments if so. But like I said, I got a press kit, didn't mention either of those two things. That would be my only like question marks over this, is if this is like a 4-hour game and they want like $40, then it's a harder to sell. But from my understanding, it's going to be between $20 and $30 And like I said, I'd probably expect it to be close to the 8 to 10 hour mark, maybe more. So we'll see. But let me know what you thought in the comments below. Remember to like, comment, subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for hanging out. Let me know what you think of this. How do you find the visuals? Have you found it so far? And is this something you'd play? Yeah, thank you so much, guys. And I'll catch you in the next video. Take care.